Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. In the previous video, we made our way to Mount Ember, and we caught ourselves the legendary Pokemon Moltres, who is one of 3 Pokemon we will be capturing in the upcoming videos, a legendary trio, if you will. In today's video, we're going to be going to Cinnabar temporarily, and I don't mean to use Switch, I mean to use Fly. And we will be going to the Seafoam Islands, actually, where is actually the location of our next legendary encounter. Might be a Pokemon we've actually slightly seen already. It was a bit of a spoiler when we were there the first time. But anyway, we're going to have to stop at the Pokemart first to make sure we are supplied up with Ultra Balls. As many of you guys know, not the biggest fan of the Ultra Ball. However, I will do what I must here. There we go. And let's also go ahead and buy Max Repel. How many Max Repel can buy? 55. Let's buy 12. So I have 30 total. Alright, perfect. We're going to be all ready to go. I also have things I could sell if I'm ever low on money. I'm not low on money, so I'm not even going to bother looking. But money shouldn't be a problem. I can also technically just off-screen grind through Elite Four, but money shouldn't be a problem. I hope it wouldn't be a problem. I am kind of banking on not having to ever... Oh, that's a Max Revive. Goodness, I thought it said Max Repel. There we go, 29 remaining. So, the Seafoam Islands is a very cold area, a place we've been to previously in the series, and as such, we're going to be, returning again, and we'll be making a different sort of a stop. Okay, so let's make sure to avoid all these things in the surrounding area. We can go right here and in to the Seafoam Islands. We've been here before, as I have mentioned several times at this point. I'm gonna have to do the puzzle though. There is a puzzle to this area, and we're gonna have to do it in order to make sure we can actually make our way towards the legendary. So if we go over here, I believe we might be able to see it. No, it's a floor below. Okay, we actually need to go to a floor above, I think. Do we? Hold on. Let me show you guys something. Let's walk over here. So this area below, that's where we need to go. Oh, we can just go right here. Okay, awesome. And then what we need to do is drop down some of these boulders. I have to drop this boulder right here into the slots, just like that. Oh, okay, perfect. So push that in and it'll fall. If you remember when we were here the first time, we moved these boulders around so that we could stop the... Oh, Repel's effect wore off? That did not feel like 250 steps at all. Holy Lord. Okay, well, we'll just use another one. Yeah, we pushed these boulders around, and we made it so that the water current stopped. We stopped the current of the water so we could surf on it. Otherwise, it was far too speedy for us. Thankfully, we can do that again and stop the flow of water to get us access right here to the legendary Pokemon Articuno. Alrighty, as always, it is important to save your game before you encounter legendary. Yow! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the ice legendary bird Moltres, gosh, Articuno! Articuno is the name, and ice typing is the game. It is an ice flying type, so similar to how Moltres was a fire flying, we have Articuno the ice flying type here, and we're going to try and whittle down the health a little bit. Articuno does not have Endure. I believe the moves are Mist, Ice Beam, Agility, and something else that isn't particularly useful for us. We're gonna have to kind of sneakily deal with this one. We're not gonna be able to get it down to 1 HP easily. So we're gonna have to like maneuver it into the zone and, kind of deal with it from there. Okay, like that's kind of close. I mean, I don't know. Let's throw our first Ultra Ball. We have 35 this time. And as I mentioned previously, I generally like to only use Pokeballs, but the Ultra Ball is okay for this sort of battle because I'm not going to be using this Pokemon. My whole gripe with Ultra Balls is when the trainer animation goes to throw out the Pokemon, I like it to be a Pokeball being thrown out, not an Ultra Ball. However, I'm never going to throw Articuno out into battle, so it's okay. Yikes. It's okay, Mind Reader is the other one. Took aim at Crush. Okay. What do I do now? Try sleeping it with Vidalia? See, the problem is, a lot like Moltres, Articuno is super effective against Vidalia. And it's a shame. It's a darn shame. Okay, are you faster? No, oh, but Mind Reader's okay. Alright, yeah, see, Articuno can deal super effective damage because Ice is super effective to Grass. But thankfully Vidalia stuck it through, and we got Articuno to sleep. Hopefully this will grant us a window of opportunity to catch it. We've only been battling it for 2 minutes though. At this point, honestly, I'm not so certain. Yeah, one shake though, Articuno. My spirits are high. I just started. As many of you guys know, it took me 7 attempts over 45 minutes to capture Moltres. That was the last video, by the way. Mentioned that already though. And, you know, let's see which of the 3 legendary birds is going to be the best and which one's going to be the worst. Right now, Articuno, you've got a potential to be the best. You really do. You've got potential. Don't you want to be the best? That was 2 shakes. That was pretty good. That was a good one, Articuno. Alright, come on. 3rd time's a charm, right? We got 1 shake. We got 2 shakes. Can we get 3 shakes and a catch? Let's see. Nope, you're going to break out. My question. Oh, Articuno woke up and used Mind Reader again. So the chance of using Mind Reader for a 3rd turn in a row, very slim. Alright, so honestly, without sleep, that's probably like the last chance of us having something good happen here. Yes, we're gonna use the next Pokemon. I could try using Rex and using Rock Smash, because Rock Smash would be a very, very weak move. But I don't think I want to risk that. Don't really want to risk that at all. I could also, of course, use a revive on Vileplume and try again. See if that would work. That might be what I do, actually, because sleep is kind of essential. The problem is baiting Articuno into using that move. So Articuno just usually isn't a team player in that sense. So I don't really know what we would do. Unless, is there a move like X evade or something? Where's my revives? There they are. Yeah, if there's like a way to increase not agility, well, almost like double team in a little capsule. That'd be good. That would be very, very good. Rex. Oh, it's super effective. Oh, guess ground typing? Let's go ahead and take another turn to heal Vidalia with a last Hyper Potion. Gonna have to buy more of those at some point. 75 HP. Really, I still don't even need them. Okay, you're gonna use Agility again. Cool. I guess I'll take this very last turn to toss out a Pokeball for the memes! Get out there. Catch it. Alright, 1. Nah. Alright, and Articuno's gonna use Mist. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother healing Rex, so I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs until Articuno knocks Rex out. Let's use the 1 Great Ball we have, not using the Master Ball, even though the Master Ball is, of course, a 100% chance to capture it. If you're really desperate, you could do that. I'm not, though. I'm okay with, you know, fighting it out with Articuno, seeing who gets the win out of all this, and, you know, we'll see what's up. Okay, so I could send Vidalia out, and then we could totally play in a very cheap manner. Do I have an X special defense? What is it called? Like an X, let me see, what would it be? I need to increase my special defense. X attack, X special, not raise the special special defense. Maybe there is no X special defense. Okay. So we just have to hope Vidalia takes an Ice Beam. Okay, well good, Mist is out, and then we're gonna use Sleep Powder and it will hit. Awesome. And we can just continue the battle now. Continue the battle as is. Beginning to toss more Pokeballs. 28 Ultra Balls remaining. Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, 45 minutes is a big time to take. And I don't know if that's going to be like the trend or what. What? That was 3 shakes, Articuno. Come on. You're taunting me. Your hair is really cool, Articuno. Your little hair at the top, that's a really cool little bit of hair. It's a nice design. It's like kind of spiky, kind of not. Okay, agility, so you're definitely going to move faster than me. It's basically about if Vidalia can survive an Ice Beam. Okay, you're going to use Mist again. Not even entirely sure what Mist does. Maybe just makes harder to hit? Well, I did miss, so. Missed. I missed. M-I-S-T, the name of the move. That's a good one. Let's put it to sleep. Okay. And now that it's asleep, we can continue to toss Ultra Balls at it. Yeah, that missed joke was pretty good. Sleep is a very good modifier to have. I believe it's a 2 times the catch rate. And, you know, there's all different ways to increase your catch rate, and there's like all different types of Pokeballs. I think later on in the games they get to be a whole ton. You get you know, like the level ball, the timer ball, things of that nature. I'm not sure if those are in this game. Not really sure when those were introduced actually. But, you know, we're gonna be sticking with classic Ultra Balls and Pokeballs here. And I don't really buy Great Balls, and the reason why I don't buy Great Balls is because, well, frankly, I mean, I think they look... Oh, yikes, Vidalia, you were frozen. And there goes the mist. Well, you know what to do when your Pokemon's low on health and has a status affliction? You just have to restore it. How much? Fully. Full restore. And there we go. And now I just have to wait for a window of opportunity to use... I'm kind of obsessed with saying windows of opportunity, or window of opportunity, because I'm playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, and that's an ability, windows of opportunity, and my friends talk about it all the time, so it's just in my head. I'm going to try and break out of it. I have to wait for the chance to use a sleep powder, which we got, and if only I had Bullet Seed still, that would be a great move to use right about now, because it would do like... It'd be like throwing peas at it. Like green beans, or not green beans, green peas. It would do no damage at all, but it would whittle down just that teeny little bit if I could get a single Bullet Seed. You know, there's of course always like false swipe and whatnot to get it down to 1 HP. It's not anything I have access to right now. We're gonna continue just to toss Pokeballs out at it. And I remember when I did my legendary battles for Pokemon Platinum, I would kind of just commentate for a couple of minutes and then be like, okay, I'm done commentating now. See you guys when I catch it. And I remember that working pretty well. But I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know if I've run out of things to say. There's always chances that I could... Gosh, that was another 3 shake and a break, Articuno. What's your problem? What is your damage? Come on. Oh, your Mist wore off. Might want to use Mist, not Ice Beam. Might want to take a turn to use Mist. Okay, come on, Vidalia. Put it to... Oh. That's so upsetting. Vidalia. I know you're a plant, and plants freeze like all the time, but come on. Give it a rest. Got a full restore again. I don't even have full restores to waste. I'm legitimately going to have to spend so much money to recover from this. And I might not recover. We don't know. Do I have no other healing items at all? I don't have Max Potion or anything. I'm just looking at the pictures. I don't think I have any other healing items. I don't. Gosh. I have to waste my last full restore. And then I guess I could Max Revive? I mean, I'm never going to use it, and it's weird for me to, like, hang on to it for so long. Okay, I guess note to self. Buy Ultra Balls. And buy full restores and... Oh, shoot! I didn't mean to throw that. I meant to put it to sleep. That could be bad. Please use Mist. Thank you. I appreciate you being tolerant of my error. I do appreciate it. Okay. Alright, so now let's try and throw Pokeballs at the thing. I like its wings. I like the color of Articuno. I think Articuno's coloring is very, very nice. It's a light blue. It's like a baby blue. I would paint my room that color. I would paint my room the color of Articuno's wings. It's just a very majestic looking bird. It might be my favorite looking bird. It looks very, very bird-like. Moltres is kind of on fire. Not very comfortable to be around. Articuno seems like it would be a very good Pokemon just to hang with, you know? Be friends with. Let's be friends, Articuno. Get in the Pokeball. Let's be friends. Let's be friends. Come on. Please. Could you at least make the ball shake? Give me some hope. Like, the least you could do is give me a bit of hope. Okay, thank you. You see, you're really listening to me, Articuno, but I just don't know why you're not cooperating fully. I guess I haven't bargained enough. I will put you in your own Pokebox. You'll get your own box all to yourself. It'll be your suite, like like a penthouse. Don't you want a penthouse to live in, Articuno? Wouldn't you like to live in a penthouse? I know a lot of people like the idea of a penthouse all to themselves. Or I can put you with a bunch of other Pokemon friends, whichever you prefer. If you get caught right now, I'll put you in with a bunch of Pokemon friends. How does that sound? You don't like that idea? Okay. Well, if you get caught now, I will put you in a box all to yourself in the center, away from the walls. It'll be very spacious, very awesome, and you can have it all to yourself, and no one else will be there but you. Sounds like a deal, Articuno. Sounds like a deal. I can't believe that worked. Articuno's data was added to the Pokedex. Articuno, one of the legendary bird Pokemon. With its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent. 5'7" and 121.1 pounds. You have a nickname to the captured Articuno? No, thank you. It was placed in box 1. I made a promise to that Articuno, so let's go ahead and get it right the heck out of there. Because it most certainly does not belong there. Where are my escape ropes? There we go. It does not belong there. Articuno belongs in its own Pokemon box, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it there. Because I said I would. Let's fly to Cinnabar. Cinnabar is a good spot to fly to. We can stock up on the items we need and, you know, heal our Pokemon and whatnot. But let's take care of Articuno first. Definitely well deserved. Here we go. We do want to heal our Pokemon. Yes, thank you. And I think to end off this video, we will quickly travel over to the next spot where we'll capture the last of the trio. However, we have to move Articuno around first. We need to move Pokemon. Hello, Articuno. Let's get you to your own penthouse box. What looks like Articuno's kind of box. Are there any that are going to be suitable for you? No, they're all kind of bad. Well, okay, I'll put you here then, in box 14. Wallpaper, etc. Pokemon. Oh, stars, Pokecenter tiles. Simple. Oh, wait. Wallpaper, etc. Scenery 3. Oh, seafloor. Wallpaper, scenery 1. No. Scenery 2. Oh, cave? Do you want to be in a cave? No. Let's see. Sky. There you go. You can live in the sky all to yourself, Articuno. Let's take a quick peek at your stats, just really, really quickly. Naive Nature met in the Seafoam Islands at level 50. And Pressure's the ability. Mist, Agility, Mind Reader, Psychic. Oh, Psychic, no. Mist, Mind Reader, Agility, Ice Beam. I saw it was Psychic typing, that's what confused me. Okay, let's very quickly go and shop at the Pokemart. We need to buy the items that I previously mentioned. So let's buy those. Can we buy full restores here? I don't know if we can. No, we can only buy Hyper Potions. I have to go all the way to, oh my gosh. Let's buy 23, no, 13 more. 18 more. There we go. I have no money. I will sell. What do I need to sell? Where are the items that's like, hey, sell this and you'll get a lot of money? Like my star pieces and stuff. Big Pearl. Yes. I had more, didn't I? PP up. I'll sell these as well. My stat ups, don't really need those. Keep the PP up just in case. I thought I had more money. How much can Red Candy sell for? 24? That's not worth. Okay, whatever. I will... Oh, let's at least buy some Hyper Potions. Even if it can't be full restores, we'll buy some Hypers. How many can I buy? I can buy 18. I'll buy like 6, I guess. Gosh, I was rich like not too long ago. What happened? Alright, I flew to Route 10, which is a place we can actually fly to. It is the Rock Tunnel location. And the reason why I flew here was because there is a secret area I never mentioned to you guys. If you use Surf, which is a move you did not get until much, much later in the game, you have access to a completely optional area down here. And it is around the corner. And it is right here. This is the Kanto Power Plant. So in the next episode, we will be tackling the Kanto Power Plant and claiming the final Pokemon of the trio. I hope you guys are looking forward to that. That is going to be all for now, though, so I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the series if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys turn my videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.